Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Bonsoir l'île Maurice, bonsoir la France. Namaste, our mother of India. Namaste l'île Maurice et l'ensemble de nos archipels. C'est avec un immense plaisir aujourd'hui. La TV Mauricien s'est réunie en collaboration avec l'Inde, la France, l'île Maurice, pour donner naissance à cette belle image que vous voyez en ce moment même, ce plateau TV Mauricien, face aux citoyens mauriciens, l'Inde, la France, l'émission Women Leadership, accompagnée de Madame Kalyani Jagou et Dr Manta Ajit Singhji. Et c'est dans cette immense joie, immense plaisir qu'aujourd'hui, TV Mauricien souhaite tout, Madame, dans le monde entier, sur la planète tout entière. Bonne fête avec beaucoup d'amour, beaucoup de joie, beaucoup d'efforts qu'ils ont tout pu faire. L'ensemble de la communauté féminine, jour après jour, donne le meilleur de chacun pour être capable de montrer toute l'existence. Bonne fête de la journée de la femme. À l'île Maurice, nous avons Madame Kalyani du mouvement Solidarité Féminine, MSF, qui est présent sur notre plateau. C'est grâce à elle aujourd'hui que ce plateau-là peut prendre forme à l'international. En Inde, vous avez Women Entrepreneur International Chamber of India, WEICI. Avant qu'il m'aille plus loin, on a aussi une bonne nouvelle à vous annoncer pour la journée mondiale de la femme, qu'aujourd'hui, nous avons obtenu l'autorisation, la date, la confirmation pour que l'année prochaine, le lendemain du salon d'agriculture à Paris, il y aura un prochain salon qui se prénomme Salon international de l'Asie, Paris Expo, porte de Versailles, du 8 juin 2023, pavillon numéro 6, qui sera une des premières que vous êtes capable de trouver le premier salon à l'international à Versailles, porte de Versailles. Alors, à la fin, vous pouvez le là. Et c'est un salon où tout le plaisir de pouvoir se présenter à notre côté avec toute la fierté internationale à la porte de Versailles 2023, le 8 juin au 11 juin 2023. Et on va nous dire, l'Inde, c'est un continent dans un grand pays, dans un grand continent d'Asie. Sans l'Inde, on ne peut pas aller plus loin. Et nous remercions l'Inde pour tout ça qu'ils peuvent faire. Et bonne fête à tout le monde. Madame Kalyani, l'honneur. Bonne fête à vous. Et un frère rose, blanc, qui TV Mauricien, qui a offert ça à tout madame qui a sa plateau là, et aussi monsieur, hein, parce que nous avons droit. Et alors, c'est le plateau capable de juste montrer sa fleur là, ce sera avec un immense plaisir. Mais entre-temps, je donne Madame Kalyani pour la parole entre-temps pour capable présenter nous. Madame Kalyani, vous avez 10 minutes pour pouvoir vous présenter. À vous de la parole, s'il vous plaît. La
Merci,
présidente,
Dupac.
Madame Kalyani Djegrou, Mouvement Solidarité Féminine, à vous de la parole. Bonne fête à vous. Merci.
Merci, M. Dupac Sankar, premièrement, pour l'invitation à toute madame et de nous la chance à la mouvement Solidarité Féminin et aussi le Women Entrepreneur International Council of India. Et représenté par Dr. Mamta Ajitpur. Alors, moi, je suis content aujourd'hui, faites de tout une bonne fête. I would like to wish you all a happy Women's Day. I'll have to speak a bit of Creole, unfortunately, but I'd like to thank you all 34 women who are present today from Switzerland, from Zimbabwe, from Botswana, from India, from Mauritius, all my friends who are here today, and the male colleague, Dr. Ravin Sichern, Dr. Ashok Obilak, and Dr. Vishal Janki. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Aujourd'hui, nous pouvons célébrer la Journée internationale de la femme, qui est décrétée par les Nations Unies. Et l'histoire commence en février 1908, en Amérique. Coup de ban madame, tu peux gagner beaucoup de problèmes dans l'usine textile. Nous sommes regroupés ensemble, nous sommes capables de trouver quelle façon pour trouver une solution ensemble. Et en 1909, en février, le 28 février, le National Socialist Party de l'Amérique, il commence par agir. Et finalement, en mars, en 1911, l'Europe finit adapter ce concept-là. Et en février, le 23 février, en 1917, la Russie suit. Et vous connaissez la Russie suit qui est arrivée. C'est une tournure révolutionnaire. Et là, vous trouvez de là le calendrier normal décrété par les Nations Unies. Et la date a été choisie le 8 mars pour célébrer la Journée internationale de la femme. Cette année-là, le thème des Nations Unies, c'est Break the Bias. Quand nous disons Break the Bias, c'est quoi? C'est nous disons, le bias, c'était quand on bias, ou bias, ça veut dire on les sous influencés par quelqu'un, ou bien par une idée, ou bien par une pensée, ou bien par une décision. Nous disons, mon message aujourd'hui, nous disons, arrête, nous, madame, disons, arrête de prétendre. Nous disons être franche et direct. Et nous disons pas peur. We have to be fearless. We have to be very straightforward and fearless. Pas les gens influence nous. We should not let others influence us. You have to have your own idea. Mais là, nous propre l'idée, nous disons pas juste amener l'idée. Mais plus important, c'est créer ça l'environnement que nous capables de mettre en action. Ça va une grande idée qui va madame et dans outils là. Le break the bias, par exemple, c'est une idée, bien sûr, de quoi? Break the bias of what? Equal rights, equal opportunities. Do you have equal opportunities, ladies? Do we have equal rights? Ne pas croire jusqu'à l'air que nous, dans nos pays, ou bien dans beaucoup les autres pays, we are not equal to men till now we are being considered as the second-class citizen. And I still would say we have a lot further on to go. Comme j'ai dit dans le SADC, protocole de SADC, tout le temps, on dire ça, we have, since 2010, we have been struggling to have 35% of women, get 35% de femmes au Parlement. Jusqu'aujourd'hui, on n'a pas pu le faire. Au contraire, on vient d'augmenter de 19%, il vient 11%. When we are going back, dans un bureau, we have sexual harassment in offices and many other places. Men take advantages of women in many ways. When are we women going to react? We are being submissive all the time. Why? When are we going to take action? We're talking of gender balance. What is gender balance? Quand les hommes pour faire place pour nous, quand nous faisons place pour madame, gender balance, gender equality, c'est un joli acte qui est voté dans le Parlement. It has been voted in Parliament, but in action, we are very far away from many other countries. My message to you women, we have very little time, all of us. You know the bell will ring very soon, not for you only, but for me as well. But I need to pass on my message very clearly. Women, we should say no to humiliation. Nous pas capables, laisse-nous être humiliés. Parce que surtout les femmes. Nous, l'ennemi, c'est qui? Ces femmes. Alors, nous disons, mettez un point à sa femme, c'est femme. La femme construit, la femme détruit, comme on dit. Alors, we should say no to disrespect. When people disrespect you, pas croise les bras, pas cliquer bizarre, pas laisser morceau ou les pieds. We should say no to the men's world. With due respect to all my colleagues men, we need men to be very complimentary in one way. But on the other hand, we have to say no to the biased mind. We have to say no to the biased action. Break the bias as the United Nations theme is for this year. Bring innovative ideas, women. The new concept. We have to build a new concept for ourselves. And that will happen. We women are destined to shape the future of this world. We are destined to shape the future of this world. Hand in hand, we surely will make the difference. I can reassure you, we will make the difference. We are no other. A woman is a woman's enemy, as I just said. Every day we continue to fight each other. We fight each other like as if we are not aware the world is watching us.
Miss Kalyani ji?
We break instantly in front of men. We are about to finish. Celebrate she, not for her. We say that. We are celebrating today. Just give me a minute. We are celebrating the International Women's Day. Very nice. A strong woman looks a challenge in the eye and gives you a wink, as Gina Carey says. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So break the bias. If they make you feel inferior, walk out. Strive for your rights, bring unity, solidarity, and be strong. United we stand. Thank you very much. That's my message to you.
Thank you. Thank you. And now, have great pleasure, Miss Mamta Ajit Singh ji from India. Madame Mamta Ajit Singh de l'Inde,
Yes,
de
hello.
l'association Women Entrepreneur International Chamber of India. À vous de la parole. Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste to everyone
Namaste.
and very good evening. First of all, a very happy Women's Day. With that note, I begin stating this Sanskrit quotes. Balika aham balika, navayug janita aham balika, naham bala, na durbala, adi shakti aham balika, which means I'm a girl of modern times. I'm not feeble or powerless. I am Adi Shakti. I am Ambika. With that note, today we are celebrating International Women's Day. And I would like to state few things on this topic. Today I have considered a topic which states she is changing and she is changing the world. Yeah. International Women's Day is commemorating political, social, and economical achievements of women. And over decades, the objective of celebrating this day has evolved and embraced culture, ethnicity to emerge as a celebration of appreciation, respect, love towards women. Women's Day is also celebrated as community event and also form an integral part, spread awareness about women empowerment, their role and achievement. Let's talk about few pointers wherein we can. So the first pointer is empowering women. Empowering women is very necessary to bring gentle equality. We all been speaking about it. Men should not understand that women are made only to handle household chores or take responsibility of home and family. Instead, both men and women are responsible for everything of daily routine. Men to need to understand their responsibility of their home and family and other work. Women do so that women can get something to think about themselves and their career. Saluting her contribution towards the society. Are we saluting women's contribution towards society? On this day, a huge sentiments are expressed about the power of women and many proverbs and poems directed towards women. It is really nice to have special day for a woman where they are glorified to a point of being honored, awarded and appreciated. Then why is that after so much awareness and acknowledgement of women's contribution to life, society, family and work, saluting her strength, resilience, sacrifice, she still is considered only second man and treated like a second rate citizen. This is because of generation. It has been ingrained among women that they are not capable of doing most of the things. My next pointer is Women's Day. Let's build this day the better world to live in. Yeah, Women's Day was first observed in 1909 in United States, and it is only 1977 that United States officially declared International Women's Day on 8th March. An event it started, wherein we need to gift each other. We need to, you know, make each other happy, feel special. But why can't we do it on regular basis? Why we have jealousy? Why we are not supporting each other? So let's bring down that negativity and let's celebrate the womanhood. Let's celebrate the sisterhood and come together and work on a common goal. Women a full circle. Over the years, the essence of Women's Day celebration has evolved and has taken up altogether novel form. A woman in herself is a full circle and complete within herself. She has inside the potential to fight off for whatever she is, her strength. I would like to illustrate her statement with an anecdote. There was a warm egg in the nest of an eagle which was about to hatch, and then a farmer who lived nearby took out the egg and kept it with his hen's egg, which were also about to hatch. After quite some time, it gets hatched and they started following their mother and tried as much as to be away from their mother. The point here to note is that the baby eagle never knew that it was from eagle family, though their mother has realized the eagle's different behavior, but she never acknowledged. So one day the baby eagle saw an eagle flying powerfully high into the sky and it was amazed at the strength she was possessing and wished to be an eagle's birth.
Mamta
So
ji,
as to have
Mamta ji,
unbearing, yes, I'm just finishing. This is my
yeah.
last thing. Possessing and wish to be an eagle in the next birth. So as to have such unwearying strength. The baby eagle never realized its strength, for it's always believed that it belonged to the hen's family. The gist of the story says that we women are the baby eagles born to an eagle's family, not knowing that we possess the same strength as that of the eagle's family. Stop believing women, start living your life on your own terms. It's high time. With that, I end and I again congratulate everybody who's sitting in this platform And I thank everyone giving their time, coming to this program, and making this event a wonderful event. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Merci, merci infiniment. Et maintenant, on va faire le tour du plateau. Et Madame Kaliani, vous allez pouvoir donner à chaque instant, chaque personne qui va prendre la parole, chaque Jimoun qui vous prend la parole, Miss Kaliani will give the name and then you can present themselves on our platform. OK? Allez. Madame Kaliani, à vous de la parole. On va commencer sur la liste que nous avons transmise. Pouvez-vous donner le nom, s'il vous plaît?
I guess she has mute her phone.
Votre micro, s'il vous plaît, Madame Kaliani. Bon, je vais commencer ici. Je donne la parole à Madame. C'est une student?
Malebina Chocho
Yeah.
is here.
Vous avez,
And-
you have 2 minutes.
Yeah, let me just
Please.
introduce her quickly.
Yeah.
She's a student. She's 15-year-old, and she's originally from South Africa, but residing in Switzerland. Malebina, please.
They give that place.
Good day, Good day, everyone. I am humbly grateful to you, Ms. Kalyani Jugal, for the invitation to such a significant event. By way of introduction, my name is Malibina Tututu, the founder of M-Tutor e-learning platform and a 2022 finalist at the Liz Margaret Junior Awards. I am 16 years old and a grade 10 student at the International School of Zog and Zen. On this very special day around the world, as a young woman, I salute those who came before me and made most of the rights we have today as young women a possibility. Yes, we still have a long way to go. However, we have to celebrate how far we've come. Today, women can vote in most parts of the world. Today, women in some parts of the world have a say on whether to have an abortion or not, with the latest country being Colombia. Today, in most parts of the world, women have access to education, to gainful employment, and to political leadership. This all would have not been achieved without women activism.
Merci.
Equally, I salute, Equally, I salute the men who lent an ear and gave support when these women activists protested for these rights. Of course, there is still much to be done to achieve gender parity. It is for this reason that as young women, we must continue in the footsteps of the gentle giants who selflessly fought for the rights we have today. It is our responsibility to close the global gender gap. To all women around the world, I say, a luta continua. The struggle continues.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank you very
International
much.
Women's Day. I thank you all.
Thank you very much. Sorry, we will give 2 minutes for all the person on the platform. Et troisième personne,
Thank you.
Madame
Thank
Kalyani,
you.
c'est Dr.
thank you so
Shilpa,
much.
c'est ça?
We are going to break up the program, Mr. Deepak Shankar. There are 2 persons who are sick today, but they have attended the platform in spite of being sick. I'll invite, one of them had an operation, but she has been on here now. I'll invite Mrs. Shenaz Suba, and she will retire after the show because she will pass on her message quickly. Thank you. Shenaz
Okay.
Suba is a social worker. She works for the government. It has nothing to do today with government issues. She's a social worker, and she will pass on a message. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much, Mrs. Kalyani Jagu, who is my mentor also, and to privilege to be on this platform on the occasion of the International Women's Day.
Your microphone, please. Please, your microphone. Allô, allô? Allô, on vous entend pas?
Oui, oui.
Voilà, c'est parfait. Continue. Non, your microphone is cut. Votre micro.
Voilà. Excuse me, I think there is a technical problem. Yeah, hello everyone once again. I am very thankful to Mrs. Kalyani Jagu, who is my mentor also since years. And it's a privilege to me today to be on this platform to celebrate International Women's Day along with all the women of the world together and with men also collaborating with us. As I'm also the winner of Gender League SADC 2012 and the State Medal awardee in the field of emancipation of women and economic empowerment. As we all know, the International Women's Day, celebrated on 8 March, is a symbolic reminder dedicated to women for their historical accomplishment. But there is still more to do. 2020 is to be challenging since the pandemic is still destroying lives. Poverty, therefore, financial crisis, gender-based violence, hunger, child abuse, and trafficking in some of the world, global warming, and threats of the war are filling us. So let's make a pledge together, never to give up, we as women, in molding the world as a better place for us and for the future of our next generation, by applying in all its spheres, mainly in the political, economic empowerment, and also at the decision-making level, and also promoting the gender equality. So let's put hands together to implement the gender equality today for a sustainable tomorrow. Happy International Day for all women, and may God bless you all.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Et Madame Kalyani, alors, autre personne?
So much.
Autre dame,
thank you
s'il
so
vous plaît?
much, Christina. Now for Nishta Juti. She is a politician and also a businesswoman. She has got she wears so many caps. She's a good social worker too. So let's hear Nishta Juti, please. Nishta Juti Nidru, Mrs. Nidru.
Merci Kalyani. Bonsoir, good evening.
Bonsoir,
Namaste.
bonsoir.
Je m'appelle Nishta Juti Didrou, donc NEDRO. By l'époque, j'ai vu qu'il y avait une erreur sur votre liste de participants. Donc, je suis une femme engagée. Il n'y a pas de souci.
Vous m'excusez, je présente toutes mes excuses.
Il n'y a pas de souci.
Mais je vais le rectifier.
Merci. Donc, Nishta Juti Didrou, et je suis une femme engagée dans le social et le politique de mon pays. Je tiens à féliciter chaleureusement toutes les femmes du monde à l'occasion de la Journée internationale des femmes. J'espère que cette journée spéciale sera l'occasion pour la femme d'atteindre le statut puissant qu'elle mérite dans tous les domaines, de parvenir à l'égalité entre les femmes et les hommes et de mettre fin à la violence à l'égard des femmes. Je pense que ce qu'il faut aujourd'hui, c'est d'accorder la priorité aux besoins des femmes.
Allez-y, allez-y. Non, allez-y, allez-y. Parce que les minutes peuvent compter, allez-y. Continuez, tout va bien.
Non, elle est malade, elle a la grippe.
Oui. Comment as-tu trouvé? C'est désolé à le direct, mais c'est un immense plaisir aujourd'hui, là, nous plateau, que nous sommes capables de recevoir tout et que nous sommes capables de donner la chance à tous nos compatriotes et toutes les personnes dans le monde entier. Et nous passons au prochain invité, s'il vous plaît.
D'accord. nous remercier, pardon.
Après, on va revenir. Quand on aura le temps, on va revenir vers Madame.
Oui, bien sûr. Maintenant, nous sommes contents, invite Madame. We'd like to invite Dr. Shilpa Bansal, Director of she's the director of the clinic, and she's a very enterprising person. Please, Dr. Shilpa Bansal from India.
Merci et je remercie notre invitée qui vient de parler parce qu'elle a de la fièvre, elle est malade, elle est souffrante, mais pas pour cela, elle s'est présentée. Mais je vais vous redonner la parole après. Allez-y.
Excusez-moi.
Non, je vous en prie, je vais vous redonner la parole. Ne vous inquiétez pas.
Non, Mr.
Hello.
Oui. Yeah.
I have to speak or the earlier speaker has finished, please?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Dr. Shilpa. Can I start, Ma'am Jubu?
Yeah, allez-y, allez-vous, à vous. Yeah, you can start.
If you don't mind, Dr. G, Dr. Shilpa Ji, let her talk because she's not well.
Okay,
sorry.
No, doesn't matter. Please go ahead.
Dr. Shilpa. Je suis désolée, j'ai eu un problème technique et mon ordinateur s'est éteint. Donc, je suis sur mon portable. Donc, je pense que voilà, il faut être flexible dans la vie. C'est une des qualités des femmes. Donc, ce qu'il faut aujourd'hui, donc je continue, c'est d'accorder la priorité aux besoins des femmes en développant des politiques novatrices afin d'obtenir un véritable changement dans la société. Donc, nous devons agir dans une perspective rapide, efficace et novatrice afin de parvenir à l'émancipation des femmes dans tous les domaines de la société, à l'égalité des chances et de mettre fin à toutes les formes de discrimination à l'égard des femmes. Donc, il faut adopter des changements exhaustifs dans notre législation pour arriver à cette fin, et ceci requiert l'effort de tout le monde dans la société, sans exception. Donc, pour conclure, je vais citer Sadhguru qui dit qu'une société qui nous protège, nous respecte et n'honore pas les femmes ne peut prétendre être civilisée. Donc, merci beaucoup pour votre attention et bonne fête à toutes les femmes. Happy Women's Day.
Non,
et
je vous
désolé
en
pour
prie,
le
restez avec nous. Notre invité, voilà, à tout de suite.
Yeah. We get back to Dr. Shilpa Bansal, please. My apologies, Dr. G, for just stopping you. Sorry, just wanted Nista to complete as she's having fever.
Not a problem, Kalyani ji. No apologies because we are all the part of the same group. We are women.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So myself, Dr. Shilpa Bansal Chavan, I'm a medical practitioner, an award-winning dietitian, and a consultant homeopath. I'm from Mumbai, and I'm proud to say I'm an Indian. I'm the founder of the Sankil Multi-Speciality Clinic. I do online and offline consultations. My vision is Fit India, and for that, my mission is to tilt the minds of people towards healthy diet. I am also the Maharashtra president for WICI, that is Women Entrepreneurs International Chamber of Commerce, and we have 4 verticals. The first one is Health and Wellness Forum, which I head, and the others are education, culture, and entrepreneurship. Now, the thing is that what do we want as women? I've been listening to all this, and I'm thanking TV Mauritius, Kalyani ji, and all. It's my proud privilege to be on this platform. But the point is that what do we want as women? As women, we want to be considered as human beings and not as objects. We should be given equal chances at all levels, whether it is study, whether it is work, whether it is corporates, or at any level. We want that change in the mindset of the society as to how they look at us. We want to have respect, dignity, love, recognition, and that is to be earned. It is not to be given as a gift. Women should not be hailed or considered equivalent to goddesses and then be made as sacrificial lambs. They should, all the time stop proving themselves. All the time they have to prove themselves that they are worth what is being given to them. That should be stopped, that practice. We want to be decision makers. And women are born leaders. They are flexible, compassionate, resilient, multitasking. And these all qualities are misunderstood as weak links. They want joint participation because women can multitask. I'll give you an example. In Ukraine, we are seeing that so many Sikhs, people from India, are putting up, langars. That is why, because the women of India believe in giving food, to the needy or to whatever the person is in that time. And that is supposed to be the best gift. And those are those Punjabi women who are making a lot of food for all the needy in Ukraine. So, hail Indian women.
Thank
The
you.
message
Thank
is
you.
that every
Thank
woman,
you.
just
Thank
a minute,
you.
I've not finished. Behind every woman, it is the woman herself or the support system. And we should try to pull up each other rather than pull down. And we should be appreciative and applaud. We should network, collaborate, create healthy relationships at all levels, whether intrapersonal, interpersonal, at domestic, corporate, society, pan country, and today at international level, the way we are doing. We have made a start and we should continue doing it. We should be financially independent and contribute to the economy and GDP by just being the equal workforce, as Finland does.
Thank you very much, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for a patient
Very much.
listening.
Sorry,
Namaste.
I must. Yeah. Miss Kalyani ji, prochaine personne. S'il vous plaît. Madame Kalyani, votre micro, s'il vous plaît.
Stick to that 2 minutes, please. Can you hear me? Can you hear me,
Votre micro. Oui.
Hello? Can you
Oui,
hear me?
allez-y.
Hello?
Oui, vas-y, donnez le nom.
Can you hear me, Deepakji?
Oui, je vous entends. Je vous entends, s'il vous plaît.
Okay. I was saying that kindly, please, ladies, you have timed yourself for 2 minutes. Don't cross that because it's going to be difficult for us to move with the others. Thank you. Now we'll have Yogita Prabhu, the director of Konagat Pharmacy, and she's from India, Mumbai. Please. Yogita.
Hello, lady. Thank you so much. Firstly, thank you, Kalyani ma'am, to introduce me and to give us a beautiful platform like this. So all the ladies have really kind of noted down, put down the real points that we really need. But yes, from me, I would say being a director partner of Konagat Pharmacy, it was a male-dominant business wherein I landed. And yes, I had my own struggles, and this is where I am. So I'm really happy and proud of it. So for all of us beautiful ladies there, I have a small poem for you all. As I say, I walk in the room, just as cool as you please. And to a man, the fellows stand or fall on their knees. Then they swarm around me. A hive of honeybees, I say. Of the fire in my eyes and the flash of the on my face, the swing in my waist and the joy in my feet. I am beautiful. I am woman. Phenomenal. So vibrant, beautiful. Thank you, ladies. I am not taking much time, but yes, because all the ladies are really good. I'm loving listening to y'all more. And a wonderful Happy Women's Day to all there. Thank you.
Merci. Aux prochaines personnes, s'il vous plaît. Madame Kalyani.
Thank you so much, Yogita. We will pass on now to Dr. Priti Jain. Dr. Priti Jain is from Botswana. She's a lawyer, but now she's practicing as a lecturer at the University of Botswana. Priti, please. Dr. Priti.
Your microphone, please. Votre micro, s'il vous plaît.
Good evening, everyone.
Thank you very much for inviting me at this platform. Imagine this year's campaign theme is Break the Bias. Imagine a gender equal world. Be part of the movement. As a woman, always keep your dreams big and make your aspirations high. Women do not need a voice. They already have a voice. What they need a collective voice. That's what we all should endeavor for. No one else is going to build the life you want for you. No one else will even be able to completely understand what you want to achieve in your life. This is your game. Make a pact to be in with yourself for the long haul as your own supportive friend at every step along the way. My tribute to and salute to all those women who made us proud over the years for their fearless commitment and extraordinary performance in their relevant field. Happy Women's Day. I was told.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Merci infiniment. Partagez l'émission au maximum parce que c'est un moment vraiment extraordinaire qu'on vit sur le plateau TV mauricien. Partagez et pour que les gens puissent voir, pour qu'ils soient capables de trouver qu'aujourd'hui, la liberté d'expression de la femme, il est bien sur TV mauricien. Allez-y, Madame Kaliani, au prochain. Madame Kaliani, votre micro. S'il vous plaît. Madame Kaliani, vous m'entendez? Allô, allô, allô?
Now we shall have, thank you very much, Dr. Preeti Jain. We shall now invite Mrs. Mila Ramlochan Banwari. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me, please? Hi.
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I can indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, I can.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, hello. I can hear you. Can you?
Yeah, it's okay now.
Sure. Okay, great. So I'm Mila Ramlochan Banwari, financial controller of a 5-star luxury resort in Mauritius. I'll keep it in English so that I think most of us can understand. First of all, let me start by saying, like a woman with a voice, as they say by definition, is a strong woman, right? So what we're doing here, we're celebrating the Women's Day, not only to recognize women and their qualities, but to promote gender equality. We're not trying to privilege women, but it's about not trying to also do them a favor, right? Gender equality is not only a matter of respect, of fundamental rights, but it's also progress for all of us, men, women, girls, and boys. We have inequalities and discrimination against women that hurt us all. Women have been campaigning for their rights for a long time, and investing in women has proven to be the most effective way to invest in communities, businesses, and the country. Today, we've been hit by the COVID-19 pandemic, and this has slowed down the progress of women and gender equality a lot. Right? There has been massive job losses, as we all know, increase in domestic violence, and many other societal problems. Today, we must also have a special thought for those women in countries like Afghanistan, in Ukraine, where we have devastating consequences on women and exposing them to increased risk of violence and humiliation. It is important to respect human rights and to exercise restraint. The inclusion of women in decision-making processes is essential to guarantee respect for their rights and to improve peace and security processes. International studies have shown that when the economy and political organization of a society changes, women have taken the initiative to help the family and to adapt to new realities. So gender equality is essential for economic prosperity. Today, a woman needs to demonstrate that she has the ability to lead and to manage, and not to remain inactive or submissive. Women today can hold leadership positions. Many women have demonstrated the ability to manage the state of the affairs of the state. No, but to finish, I'll just say, on n'est pas femme, on le devient, as Simone de Beauvoir said. So in English, as we say, we are not born a woman, but we become one. So just let's break the bias. Thank you very much all.
Merci. Merci infiniment. Merci, merci. Et aux prochaines personnes, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you so much, Mila. I'd like to invite Ashmi Ragji now. Ashmi Ragji is an economist, a young economist, and doing very well. Let's hear her, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kalyani. Hello, everyone. I'm Ashni Ragji. I'm an economist by profession, working in investigations and intelligence department of a government institution. Well, my message to the ladies of the world is let us all stand up for ourselves. Let us be proud that we are born women. By our very nature, we are creators. In our wombs, we nurture the future. With our hands, we nourish families. And with our heart, we have the power to uplift a whole nation and the world. Women of history has done so. We can. We can say no when it is required to do so. And we should not fear. Florence Nightingale fought against many injustices against women and caused laws to be amended. Rosa Parks boarded a bus and refused to give up her seat in the colored section to a white person. She became the center of a national movement. Malala, the little girl from Pakistan, wrote an anonymous diary where she talked about how girls should be able to go to school. With her fighting spirit, she stood up for herself and her fellow female friends. And today she brought change. We can too. This is my message. Like this, there is an approach within our hearts to bring change for ourselves and for our nation's daughters. Let us stand up for ourselves and educate those who feel that we should be less valued. Let us educate our sons to become the gentlemen of tomorrow, to respect ladies and to break the barriers and the bias. Let us stand up for ourselves in every way possible and bring a momentum to the uproar in our hearts. Let us be the change, like many of us said. So this is my message today to the ladies present here. I'm very grateful to be here, to be part of this platform. Wishing all of us beautiful ladies happy Women's Day. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ashmi. I'd like now to invite Mrs. Sila Sinaren. Mrs. Sila Sinaren is a social political advisor and a very good social worker as well. So let's hear Sheila, please.
Votre micro, s'il vous plaît. Yeah, vous pouvez commencer, you can start.
Sila Sinaren, put your mic on.
Non, votre micro. Votre micro, madame, s'il vous plaît. Switch on your microphone.
Are you talking to me or Sheila?
Vous nous entendez?
Where is Sheila Sinaren? Is she on?
Appuyez sur votre micro en bas. Votre micro, madame Sheila, votre micro est coupé. Bon, passez à d'autres personnes, s'il vous plaît.
Okay, we will now invite we'd like to invite Mrs. Rosetta Peters from Zimbabwe. She's a businesswoman. Let's hear Rosetta. Welcome, Rosetta.
Thank you. Namaste. Bonsoir. Greetings to everyone on this platform.
Namaste.
Happy Women's Day. Happy Women's Day to everyone. I'm going to start with the end to say, what does it really mean to celebrate women? Child marriages? Why is it still in existence? Well, to introduce myself, I'm from Zimbabwe, which is a land-linked country, and we are known to be a country with one of the 7 wonders of the world, sharing with Zambia, the Victoria Falls. Zimbabwe has the population of almost 15 million people, and our women population is 52%, just about. So my message to women around the world, not only in Zimbabwe or Africa, is please, women, let us all concertedly try and educate the girl child. Let us educate our young women. Let us protect them and let us give them a good education, because with a good education, that is the key to unlock their worlds. And the 8th of March is our day. Let us claim it. And congratulations to women around the world. And thank you, Deepak. And thank you, Kalanji, for inviting me to this platform. Congratulations, women. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And TV Maurician have the pleasure to present this program with all the person who are on this platform. Thank you very much. Et Madame Kalyani, prochaine personne. Namaste. Prochaine personne, s'il vous plaît.
Around, please. Sheila Sinaren, is she here? Okay, in her place, we will call for Mrs. Jennifer Alexandre. Please, Jennifer Alexandre.
Votre micro, s'il vous plaît, Madame Jennifer Alexandre. Votre micro, allez-y, la parole est à vous. S'il vous plaît. Prenez la parole, Madame Jennifer. Madame Jennifer, c'est à vous de la parole. Juste appuyez sur votre micro en dessous et ce sera bon. Bon, c'est pas grave, on reviendra vers vous.
S'il te plaît.
Passez à d'autres personnes. Madame Kalyani, on passera à d'autres personnes.
Okay. Nous, I would like to invite Mrs. Madvi Etwaru, Family Support Officer, and a good social worker too, and she's a member of our Mouvement Solidarité Féminin as well. Madvi, please.
Allez-y.
Oui. C'est bon? Vous m'entendez?
Oui, c'est bon.
Oui. Bonsoir à tous. Good evening, all beautiful women. I'm Umadevi Etwaru from Mauritius. This message is for all the women around the world. First of all, I would like to thank Mrs. Kalyani Jagu to give me this precious opportunity to be on this platform. The age of month. Hello?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're most welcome.
Okay. Yeah, the 8th of March has been dedicated to all beautiful ladies in the world. On this special occasion,
of the International Women's Day, I would like to say a few words. Life is not easy for a woman. She has to play a different role in life, that of a mother, a wife, a daughter, a sister, among many others. We as women, we have to handle many difficulties, but we should take it as a challenge. We grow every single minute, every single day. And as we grow, we learn. We thank God for giving us the most powerful gift, which is giving birth to a little human. Women, we need to lead by example, to have our own principle to build discipline. Women, we need to have values, integrity, honesty, and confidence on ourselves. My dear ladies, never give up. You might be facing a bad day, but stay strong and create a new version of yourself. So my humble request to everyone, please respect women. Dio or Jinedu. Have a wonderful Women's Day. Namaste, Adab, and bye.
Thank you very much. Namaste ji.
Very much,
Et Madame Kaliani, on passera à d'autres personnes, s'il vous plaît.
Yes. We would now have the pleasure to invite Dr. Ashok Odulak, who is a board member of the Mouvement Solidarité Féminin. And I take this opportunity to thank him for helping the women of Mauritius. He's an economist. He was the ex-director of budget in Mauritius. And we invite Dr. Ashok Odulak, please.
Avec plaisir. Prenez la parole, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, vous pouvez y aller. C'est bon?
Yeah, c'est bon.
C'est bon.
Bonsoir. Namaskar. Wish you a wonderful and a happy Women's Day to everyone, to all mothers, to all sisters, to all women. I was wondering as I go by during all my missions, why very often in toilets, they put male on the left and female on the right. And I come to the conclusion, there was a reason behind it, because women are always right.
Thank you.
Right? Yeah, I have a little thing I just want to focus, because most of the time we have a very grim picture of all women that are oppressed, or women that are in underdeveloped situations. But there are also women in leadership positions that are not getting equal rights. And here I am focusing on a small segment which form around 29.3%, and they are the scientific research development, what they call STEM, science, technology, engineering women, people who work there, and they account for 29.3% globally. However, when we look at the statistics, they represent only 17.9% in terms of leadership position. So clearly, there is a problem, and the appeal here is for international agencies and for chief executives to try to build or to eliminate this, if I can say, discrimination, because women deserve better. Why I say women deserve better? In fact, as Joan Robinson, the Cambridge economist, used to say, is we have to exploit women. Exploit in a very beneficial sense, because women represent 50% of the labor force. So if women work harder and they are given higher position, that means productivity is higher, wealth is bigger, and will be better off.
Thank you.
So
Thank
my
you very
message,
much, G.
right? My message, therefore, is for people to build the awareness. Let us share the leadership position. Finally, I look at a situation in Mauritius, in my country, and I have been in various countries, and very often they praise Mauritius for giving equality in education, and this benefited women a lot. But in the public sector, women have risen. They have big posts in terms of permanent secretaries, in terms of lawyers, lecturers. But in the private sector, unfortunately,
je serai obligé de reprendre la parole parce que j'essaie de donner la parole à tout le monde. S'il vous plaît, si je resterai du temps, je reviendrai vers vous. Vous inquiétez pas, restez sur le plateau. Merci.
Pas de problème. Les 2 minutes sont passées si vite.
Exact.
Merci.
Restez sur le plateau, on reviendra. Madame Kaliani, prochaine personne, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you so much, Ashok. We'll try to see if Silasinaren is around.
Yes, I am around. I'm getting problem with my mobile.
Appuyez sur votre caméra, s'il vous plaît. Appuyez sur votre caméra.
Please come on the... Try and see whether you can come in.
I'm getting problem.
Appuyez sur votre caméra. Entre-temps, passez d'autres personnes, Madame Kaliani, s'il vous plaît.
Okay. Shirin Juman is a teacher. She's a politician. She's a social worker. She wears too many caps and a very old, I would say, all-rounder as well. So let's ask Shirin to please give a message to the woman, please.
Merci. Allez-y, s'il vous plaît.
Bonsoir. Bonne fête à tout le monde. Dans le cadre de la journée de la femme, c'est un grand plaisir pour moi de dire quelques mots sur la condition féminine. Initialement, la femme était cantonnée dans des activités domestiques. Elle était opprimée, privée de ses droits et réduite à un statut de femme-objet. Cependant, au fil du temps, grâce à la lutte des féministes surtout, la condition de la femme s'est nettement améliorée. Elle a accédé à plusieurs droits, le droit à l'éducation, le droit au travail et le droit à un compte bancaire, entre autres. Certaines occupent des postes élevés et participent à la vie politique de leur pays. Évidemment, il y a de quoi s'en réjouir. Cependant, il reste encore beaucoup à faire. Il y a encore des femmes qui subissent l'autoritarisme masculin, des agressions sexuelles et des exploitations de tout genre. C'est la raison pour laquelle les femmes doivent briser le silence, rester solidaires, participent à des campagnes de sensibilisation et s'élèvent énergiquement contre les abus, les discriminations et les injustices dont beaucoup de femmes encore sont victimes de nos jours. L'objectif, ce n'est pas de se substituer à l'homme, mais de permettre aux deux sexes de s'épanouir dans une sorte de complémentarité. Merci de votre attention et bonne fête.
Merci infiniment.
Merci à Kaliani.
Merci. Madame Kaliani, passez à d'autres personnes, s'il vous plaît.
Next person, is Sheila ready? Sheila Ren?
I'm still getting problem.
Okay.
Appuyez sur votre...
I'm trying my best.
Non, vous étiez là tout à l'heure. Appuyez sur votre caméra, s'il vous plaît.
Le caméra, pas de problème. Il y a une autre problème.
Et c'est tout en bas, c'est vers le bas. Vous étiez tout à l'heure là, voilà. Vous étiez. Uchila tout à l'heure là.
Wait. Get your video on. Get your video and your camera.
Yeah, I'm here.
Allez, voilà, c'est bon. Allez-y, à vous de la parole. Vous avez 2 minutes.
Can I begin?
Yeah.
Sure, please do.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Deepak. Welcome to all women at national level and international level. Bonsoir, TV Maurice. Thanks to Dr. Kalyani Jagu. Thanks to Dr. Mamta Singh and thanks to Mr. Deepak, as we are getting opportunities to spread our message to all women in this planet on the occasion of India International Women's Day. Et un message pour Madame Maurice. Vous pouvez bien connaître, nous ne pouvons pas se difficulté à cause de la période pandémie. Omicron peut faire ravage. Alors, nous pouvons dire tout bonne madame, nous avons un message spécial à l'occasion internationale Women's Day, à nous ensemble, fight pour ça invisible virus, nothing good. Nous pouvons assez liberté comme avant, pas capable, invisible virus peut contre nous et nous pouvons assez liberté pour nous vivre bien. Vous pouvez trouver, tout bonne maman peut stresser, tout bon étudiant peut stresser, tout cas des problèmes je peux passer. Et pas oublier, personne âgée, je peux stresser beaucoup et je peux malade avec ça, Omicron, avec ça, invisible virus. Toute qualité empêchement, toute qualité obstacle. Au nom de tout bonne madame, à l'occasion Journée internationale de la femme, nous faisons un appel à madame Maurice, à nous ensemble, nous fight pour sa pandémie là et pas capable virus contre nous. Nous aimons donner la tête parce que nous la santé qui compte ou bien connaître health is wealth. Et nous avons un message, un deuxième message, serious concern to the world about war at Ukraine. Wake up, women. Let's stand and pray together for peace and harmony. As too much suffering, too much pain among our women, children, refugees is very hard and unbearable, heart-touching. They need to stop the war in the name of humanity. Today, let's celebrate together for peace and harmony. Thank you and non-violence.
Merci, merci infiniment.
Yeah.
Merci, désolé, merci parce que je sais, il nous reste 20 minutes pour l'émission.
Okay.
On essaie de faire passer tout le monde. Madame Kaliani, prochaine personne, s'il vous plaît.
Dr. Swati Sagar, Director of Precision Diagnostics. Please come on. Let's hear you.
Good evening, all. I am Dr. Swati Sagar. I am the radiologist from Mumbai, India. I am the founder of Precision Diagnostic Center, Mumbai. I am into diagnostic services and my specialization is in women's health. Today, I am mainly going to talk to create awareness about breast cancer. Now, breast cancer is the most common cancer in females all over the globe. And there is no magic formula to prevent breast cancer. But what can be easily achieved is to lower the death rate caused by breast cancer by just a simple test called mammography every year, which is nothing but basically X-rays of breast. So I urge all the women who are above the age of 40 years to give themselves a mammography scan on this occasion of Women's Day, because we all must remember the communities and countries and ultimately the world are only as strong as the health of their women. So let's all start on this occasion with taking care of our own health. And thank you, Kalyani ji and Dr. Mamta, and all you lovely people and all the lovely ladies around for having me here and to share my thoughts on this International Women's Day. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ji. Madame Kalyani, aux prochaines personnes, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Swati. We'll get on to Mrs. Kate Bhati. Please, Dr. Mrs. Bhati, Director of Oriflame from India.
Kalanji, I guess she's not around. Please move on.
Okay. Can we take Priyanka Devanan? Priyanka, is she there? Mamta ji?
Yes, she's there. Priyanka ji?
Owner of construction business, Priyanka. Can
Yeah,
we
yeah,
hear you, please?
Yeah, I can hear
thank
you.
you.
Yeah. Good evening, friends. I thank Mamta ji for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Let me share a motivational message on this special occasion. I think women are capable of doing anything they want in this world. Dream big. Do not give a break. Keep working hard. It's okay if something is laughing at you. It's okay if something pulling your leg, pulling your back down. It's okay. You keep working hard. You just keep looking up at the sky. Strong women never give up. They will always come back stronger. I wish you all a very International Happy Women's Day. Thank you, dear ones.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can we
Thank you.
now have Mrs. Niharika Singh? She's a writer, a creative director, please. Mrs. Niharika? Hello.
Namaste.
Deepak ji? There.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Apart from thanking the organizers, I would also like to thank the broadcaster and all the speakers that have spoken before me about such crucial and important topics and issues. My name is Niharika Singh Jadon. I am a creative director in the Indian film industry. I'm a writer. I'm author of a book titled Riha, which means freedom. And I'm the founder of a non-profit organization, Janhit. I take this opportunity to speak to every woman and girl who is going through any sort of emotional, mental, physical, or financial abuse. I want you to look at me and know this. I can understand and feel your pain, your hurt, the distress and the trauma, not just because I am a woman, but because I have been where you are. Abuse and domestic violence is not restricted or confined to any age, class, or country. It is prevalent globally. It is so common that it might be happening to somebody sitting right next to you in a restaurant, in a classroom, in a subway, or maybe someone in your family. It is extremely common, but it is not normal. It is not normal, as you might have been told by a helpless mother or by someone you might have tried to reach out to. It is not normal because your life is supposed to be celebrated. You are supposed to be loved, cherished, and respected as an individual. Women stay quiet because they are afraid, or for the sake of their children, or to save their parents from further hurt or social embarrassment. That's how daughters are. That's how women are. We endure pain because we are told that women are strong, but strength is supposed to be utilized to achieve happiness, love, freedom, and success.
Thank you.
When I sit here today,
excuse me, thank
just
you very
30
much.
seconds.
Because
Can I have 30 seconds, please?
We have some people who are waiting. We have only 15 minutes. Please, Ms. Kalyani. Prochaine personne.
Thank you so much, Niharika. Can we put on through to Mrs. Lina Apasami? She's a businesswoman from Mauritius. Please. Siborat Apasami.
Yes.
Allez-y.
Good evening, Mr. Deepak Sankar.
Merci, merci infiniment. Bienvenue en France.
Namaste, Dr. Kalyani, my mentor. I extend a warm welcome to all of you on this particular occasion. I'm Miss Lena Siborat Apasami, Vice President of Movement Solidarity Feminine, as well as businesswoman. I'm honored to have the opportunity to deliver a speech today, a platform to ponder how to improve women's status globally. Measures has been taken in the past and present to improve situation for women in our society. Unfortunately, it has been on a small scale and slow track. We must seize every international event to promote their status, equal work opportunity to access to a higher post in government and private sector. Those already have improved the efficiencies. More women in parliament, even PM of our country, on top of household women, cares children. It should be equally shared by husband, practice sport, social activities. Government had already enforced existing laws against violence in culture, values, manner with birth and the towards drug. Women should take care of the health and balanced diet. So this Women's Day, let's recognize the importance of women from all spheres of our life as a mother, wife, homemaker, cook, teacher, and a friend, simultaneously while catering to everybody's needs and to society and motivate them to attain greater heights of success. I wish you all a happy Women's Day. Thank you all and namaste.
Namaste.
Okay, thank you so much.
Madame Kaliani, au prochain, s'il vous plaît.
Shiksha Chuni, a director of a business. She is doing her own business. Please, Shiksha, can we hear you?
Yes, yes. Good evening. Good evening to all. I'm so privileged and so honored to be sharing this afternoon and evening with all of you and these incredibly amazing women that are with us today. I would like to extend my gratitude toward Mrs. Kalyani for giving me this beautiful opportunity to deliver some words on this International Women's Day. Your achievements not just inspires me, but also many others to work harder, to be better, and to take responsibility wherever we can. Today, we are celebrating the International Women's Day. It sheds light on the great achievement of women in various fields. It is a fact that all great personalities are born from the woman's womb. My message to all the women in the world is, you are stronger than you think. Never underestimate your talent. And on a day like this, I want to recognize the effort that you put in to not just being a woman, but being a woman in the color that you are. Let's recognize the importance of women in our lives and to the society and motivate them for a greater future achievement. Always remember, today's girls with ambitions are tomorrow's women with perception. I'm concluding my words expanding the word woman. W for wonderful wife. O for outstanding friends. M for magnificent daughter. A for adorable sister. N for nurturing mother. Yes, this is woman. Have a wonderful Women's Day. Thank you, Deepak. Thank you, Auntie Kalyani, for this opportunity. And thank you, TV Mauriciens, for this great opportunity today.
Merci. Thank you very much, Miss Kalyani.
Thank you so much. Yes, now we'll hear Suvida Ramlogan. She's an entrepreneur and a good social worker too. She forms part of the mouvement Solidarité Féminine.
Merci. À vous de la parole, s'il vous plaît.
Good evening. Bonsoir. Namaste.
Namaste ji.
First of all, I will thank Dr. Kalyani that she gives me this opportunity today. Thank you, Mr. Deepak Sankar, for this platform, TV Monde France. And thank you, everyone, being here today to celebrate the Women's Day. So I will also thank Dr. Ashok over there because he made me smile while he said that a woman is always right. So for the emancipation of women is very vast. So we know that 2 minutes is not enough. But I would like to share something that the woman, she is a wonderful wife, outstanding friend, marvelous daughter, adorable sister, nurturing mother. So while she's facing violence, domestic violence, and disrespect in the society, so woman, I will talk also in Creole some words.
Oui, oui.
Oui, merci. Et bonne fête toutes ces femmes mauriciennes et aussi pour tout le monde. Et mais j'ai envie de souligner quelques mots sur les femmes aujourd'hui. Donc, qui, malgré la pandémie, nous réussissons ressortir nous verrait ici comme si débrouillés dans la famille. Mais nous faisons aussi support familial pour qui nous capables venir devant. Puis nous cas et de la société pour bouger. Donc, support est une chose très extraordinaire qui nous bien besoin. Si pas support, et il est difficile pour nous pour venir devant pour faire quelque chose. Surtout les femmes entrepreneurs, j'ai besoin de support la famille parce que les femmes entrepreneurs, je travailler aussi. C'est aussi une maman qui je vais besoin sacrifier de temps. Je vais besoin de la famille, occupe les enfants, occupe la case, occupe monsieur, même la vie sociale. Et c'est pas facile. Et donc, c'est très extraordinaire. Et donc, moi, si on veut souligner un petit peu le 1910, nous remercions aussi le
Clara. Non, parce que nous avons 2 minutes pour chaque personne. Et puis, arrive au terme de l'émission. Chaque personne pour revenir, l'occasion pour permettre pour 1 heure sur le.
Oui.
Merci infiniment.
Et vous remercier du tout. Happy Independence Day. Thank you.
Merci.
Madame Premila Vachou, Sinaren from Atlanta University, USA, from the States.
2 secondes, 2 minutes. Madame Jennifer, tout à l'heure, avait la parole. Si vous pouvez juste déclencher votre micro, parce qu'après, on va revenir vers vous. Merci.
Allez, Jennifer. Après ça vient Jennifer, là, hein?
Oui.
OK. Madame Premila Vachou, Sinaren.
Hi, everybody. Happy International Women's Day. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I am Professor Archer, and I am in the Department of Microbiology, University of Kennesaw State University, Atlanta, Georgia, USA. And I'm a proud Maurician first. And yes, I was in the Department of Microbiology, Durban, Westville. And in this department was a male-dominated department, yet I thrived. I crossed the barriers, and this is where I am. It is an honor to be in the company of such great women that I've been hearing since we started. They are leaders in their respective field. The fact that we are sharing a female-dominated platform, the men in our lives have given us the opportunity. They have respected us, and they have freed us, so we are what we are today. So, to the men outside and to the men across the globe, believe in women, give them the respect and give the right to lead the way, be it in companies, be it in education, in health, be it in being in any walks of life. Mean women not only will use the brain cells, they will use heart, they will use their passion, and with dedication, they will be
Thank you.
Of the world. And last but not least, essential workers and to our frontline male as well females and the male counterpart. Thank you very much for the great
Thank
work.
Thank you very much.
Without you, the world would have stopped.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Manila. We'll now invite Jennifer Alexandre.
Jennifer Alexandre, s'il vous plaît.
Jennifer Alexandre, s'il vous plaît.
Est-ce que vous êtes capable de déclencher le micro?
Au bas, Jennifer, regarde au bas, tu vas voir le micro.
Bon, allez, on passe à d'autres personnes entre-temps. Essayez de déclencher le micro. Et on va passer à un homme. Hein? Il y a beaucoup de dames qui ont parlé. On va passer à M. Janki.
Non, il y a Dr. Ravin Citron avant. Il y a le Director of Companies, Consultant Lecturer. Dr. Janki va parler là. Après.
OK.
Bonsoir tout le monde et c'est un plaisir d'être en présence de toutes ces grandes dames qui ont bien réussi dans leur vie. Vous êtes chanceuse qui a pu faire tout ce que vous avez réussi à accomplir ici. Et j'espère que vous allez faire beaucoup de plus. Donc, I'll just add a few words in English. I'll hope that you will do much more for the women in our world at large. You have been very successful, and hope you help all the women. Didi said Dr. Ravin, that is Dr. Ravin because of a woman today. It's my mother who made me Dr. Ravin. And you have to respect it that whatever I am and whoever I become in future is all because of a woman. So I won't take long. I will just say a great thanks to all the women, and I will just say a big respect to all the women from my heart, just as my mother has always teach. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. G. Madame Kaliani?
Is Jennifer ready? Is Jennifer ready?
Bon, pour le SEM là.
Allez-y.
Allez-y.
On vous écoute, s'il vous plaît. Parce qu'on reste 5 minutes.
Miramodu, ready? Miramodu, c'est
Allez-y, s'il vous plaît, parce qu'on n'a pas beaucoup de temps. C'est parfait.
Yeah, on vous entend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Votre micro. Allez, parlez.
Good evening. Yeah.
Merci.
Good evening to one and all. I, Mrs. Boju Mira from Mauritius, manager of a touristic boutique, have the pleasure and opportunity to address you all on the occasion of Women's Day. Women, we are the light, we are the beauty, we are the glory, we are the silence, we are the strong, we are the root, we are the pride, we are the power, and we are the greatest of God's creation. We are proud to be a woman. Happy Women's Day. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Dikaliani.
Thank you, Mira. And now we will take Mansa Nanku. Nanku is a teacher. Can we have Mansa, please?
Allez-y, prendre la parole, s'il vous plaît. Nous n'avons pas beaucoup de temps depuis chez vous.
Okay, in case she's not ready, we'll take Mrs. Ashika Jain. Is Mamtaji, Ashika Jain is there?
No, Kalyani move ahead, please.
Nilza Wongbo is not there. Dr. Druti Angleshria. Dr. Druti is there.
Yes, happy Women's Day to everyone. I hope it is loud and clear. Bonsoir, comment ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
Je parle français un peu. Namaste. So happy
Namaste.
Women's Day to all of you. So basically, as you were all speaking regarding macro aspect of women, I would like to draw your attention to a micro aspect of womanhood. So I request all women to validate themselves as in 5 respects. I am a mental health professional and I only see internal reading how women goes through. Nobody sees an external, everybody is into external readings, but not an internal reading how a woman is hurt every day by her emotions. So the first validation a woman should give to herself. And if you care for your career, every woman must understand that it does not mean you are neglecting your families. If you are independent, validate that. Do not pass that credit to those who are supporting you. It is only possible because you are possible. You are doing it. Third, when you are promoted, that is because of your own hard work, your own work-life balance, and not your family. Validate that as well. If you are earning more than your spouse, don't be guilty. Don't make himself big. Validate that you have done something good for yourself. Lastly, validate that you are a pillar of your own family. not only a homemaker. Because at the end, only three things matter: how much you have loved, how much you have gently lived, and how much you have gracefully let go your things. Because I believe that kindness is only the medicine we need all the time. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Miss
So
Kalyani.
much.
Allez-y.
Yeah, we would like to go to Miss Lavna Apavu, please. Lavna Apavu is a student. Let's hear her, a young girl. Lavna, is she there?
Yeah.
Allez-y.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm Ashwini Apavu, second year student at the University of Mauritius. I'm really grateful to be given the opportunity to share some few words regarding International Women's Day. I thank everyone, especially Mrs. Kalyani, for your presence at this time. And without further ado, I'll start. What is a woman? Woman is someone who is willing to sacrifice their own happiness in order to make others happy. My main inspiration is not far. She is my mother, a woman of value and integrity. Today, I can proudly say that I am a strong woman because a strong woman raised me. I quote a few words from the Princess Meghan. It is said that girls with dream become women with vision. May we empower each other to carry out such vision, because it is not enough to simply talk about equality. One must believe in it. And it is not enough to simply believe in it. One must work at it. Lastly, whatever you give a woman, she multiplies it and give it back to you. She's designed that way. You give her love, she'll give you a baby. You give her a house, she'll make a home out of it. Give her groceries, she will make a meal. But if you give her frustration, well, you know. So to end, I'd like to say a very, very happy International Women's Day to everyone. Be loud, be proud, be you, be woman.
Madame Kalyani?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lavna. We'd like to put on Emma Jagannaiklu. She's a business development consultant from USA. Can we have Emma Jagannaiklu?
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm from the American campus, which is a university here in Mauritius, and I'm really excited to be here with all of you today. So when we think of the topic of gender equality, we often think about the atrocities that have happened to women in the past. And granted, there has been many challenges for women culturally and historically and structurally. But for me personally, I found it helpful to turn inward rather than to focus on the external forces that are at play, because each one of us has been through hard times. But your personal history shows that you've gotten through all of the challenges that your life has thrown at you, and you have everything that you need within you. If you encounter someone who tells you that you're not good enough or you can't do something, don't take it personally. People will say whatever they want or whatever they feel, but their perception does not define you. It is you who will create your own reality and determine what is possible for your own life. By improving ourselves, we will lift those around us, women as well as men. As we rise individually, we will push our families and communities to rise as well. Education is one of the tools that can help us to rise up. By learning more about ourselves and the world, we can approach life with more insight and greater intention, helping us to create the world we want to live in. I, for one, am very passionate about education. That's why I'm here in Mauritius working for the American campus. And I'm young and fairly early in my career, but in the few years that I've been here, I've seen so many young women as well as men to grow personally and professionally. And as I watch these other people grow, it inspires me to be a better person as well.
Thank you very much, because we have not many time to finish our platform. Please, Ms. Kalyani.
Can we try to get Jennifer Alexander before we get Dr. Mira? Jennifer, are you around? Hello? Of Esther NDT Women's University. Are you there?
OK. Prochaine personne, s'il vous plaît.
Mamtaji?
She was around. Let me just get me a quick look.
OK. Madame Kalyani, prochaine personne, parce qu'on arrive à la fin de notre émission.
No, Il y a deux personnes seulement qui doivent parler maintenant.
Oui, Monsieur Janki.
Et Madame
Allez-y.
Jaishila Mahadia.
Attendez, Monsieur Janki, allez-y.
Jennifer Jaishila Vishal
Yes.
Janki.
Allez-y, Monsieur Janki, entre-temps. À vous de la parole.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
Vous avez 2 minutes.
Madame Kani, for inviting me. I would like to say a few words about International Women's Day. It's celebrated on the 8th of March. It is dedicated to social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women. But mainly it calls for more action to be taken on improving gender equality. So what of gender equality here? Gender equality can be defined as equal rights for women and men. So the importance of gender, I would say it is sevenfold. So first, companies would have access to a wider talent talented pool. Second, you can say that companies will have different perspectives and companies can benefit from different approaches. Third, you can have enhanced collaboration and teamwork. Fourth, I would say that gender equality is important because it improves staff retention and by boosting morale and opportunities. Better reflection of consumers. Fifth, sixth, improve recruitment and reputations. And seventh, greater profitability and productivity, because recently studies found that gender diverse companies are 20% more likely to experience above average profit. So I would simply conclude that women are more vulnerable to COVID-19 related economic effects because of existing gender inequalities. So what should we do? We should empower women so that they can participate actively in the economy, which would lead to a less gender bias and meritocratic society. So I thank you very much.
Merci. On arrive au terme, s'il vous plaît. Prochaine personne.
Jaishila, please.
Je peux passer encore que 2 personnes, pas plus.
Mansila and Mansananku. There are 2 persons left.
Okay, greetings to you all, beautiful ladies. First of all, I would like to thank Mrs. Kalyaniji for giving me the opportunity to be here on this platform. Ladies, we are indeed special. God has created us with special attributes. We have been granted with the capability of wearing different hats simultaneously, that of being a daughter, a sister, a wife, a mother, a grandmother, and alongside, in one way or another, bring our brick to contribute to the economy of our country. So, in view of this International Women's Day celebrated on the 8th March, my message to you lovely ladies is rise up and shine. No matter the challenges we as women we might face, but if you look deep inside of you, you'll find a strong woman. So unlock this potential in you. Trust in the capacity within you to achieve your dream, your vision. Let nothing keep you down, but trust in yourself. We can make a difference, ladies. Let us celebrate ourselves. Yes, as I say, so don't let anything allow you down, and let the no, I will not be able be changed into yes, I will. So I salute you all women around the globe. Let us celebrate ourselves. Thank you.
Merci. Madame Kalyani, une dernière personne, s'il vous plaît.
Can we have Jennifer Alexandre? Jennifer Alexandre, please. Mansananku.
Je peux faire passer encore une personne, pas plus.
Mrs. Saraswati Sekar. Mamtaji, Mrs. Saraswati is there?
Yes, she's there.
Pick up.
And we also have 2 more participants, Mrs. Purva Ahire. She's been joining from Nasik, and
We have only one person that we can.
Good evening. Am I audible?
They're not registered yet.
Yeah. Allez, hurry up, please.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Excuse me.
So I'm so sorry to interrupt, but
Yes,
unfortunately,
Saraswati, please go ahead.
Mamta ji, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Good evening to all the beautiful ladies present on this forum. Everybody were talking about gender equality. I'm here to talk about what a woman can do for herself and to another woman. Womanhood of feminism isn't about making women stronger. It is about changing the way the world perceives that strength. And secondly, courage of conviction is the only integrity a woman should have. No matter whether she makes a mistake or she fails, but courage means that she doesn't give up her fear. And thirdly, here I'm to tell that never have your battle to win over your looks or the brains, but you should work hard to create a world for yourself and others. Because women who lose the battle, no worries, but they have lived to learn their wars. That's more important. Women are very, very on the higher side, and I wish that all of us should reflect on the important role women play in supporting a sustainable future for all and celebrate women who have defied odds and are contributing in their possible ways to beat the odds. And lastly, our obligation should be to make it possible for our younger generation of women to succeed and achieve. By doing that, we should help another woman win. We should cheer her on winning and we should pray for her. We should share our resources. We should support her in the community and the society that she belongs to. Empowering other women comes from selflessness and not selfishness. And here is the women
Thank
makes
you.
you unique and what makes it beautiful. Thank you so much, and thank you, Kalyani ji, and thank you.
Thank you
Thank you so
very
much,
much.
Mrs.
On arrive au
Saraswati.
terme de notre
One
émission.
last call, Deepakji. One last call for Dr. Meera Shankar. Mamtaji, is she here?
I guess she has left, but I request there are two participants who have been waiting for long. I guess we missed to register them. I would request
They were
Purva
not
Ahire.
registered, Mamtaji. They were not registered.
Yeah,
They
but
were not
kindly they will.
registered.
But
On-
kindly
okay.
get them on board because they have been waiting for long. Kindly do
There are
it. Two. One
Okay.
is Gini Vadhavan and the other one is Purva Ahire.
Radhavan.
Parce qu'on arrive au terme de notre.
Please come. Let's take the one minute, please, Deepakji. I request. Okay, Mamtaji, they are not registered, but we'll take them because of you.
Yes. Thank you so much.
It means
Gini,
let's be
kindly.
disciplined. Let's be, they're not on my list, so I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hi,
Gini, are you
everybody.
around?
Yes. Hi, everybody. And I won't take 2 minutes. I'll just take 2 lines. That
Yeah.
we humans are a gift of God, and women being the greatest. So that's what Daughters Are Blessing. That is my foundation. That's a non-profit organization we believe in, because the girls of today are the women of tomorrow. And woman loves your concern, not your sympathy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. C'était un immense plaisir pour nous aujourd'hui de pouvoir
Mamtaji,
présenter
1
ce
minute,
tableau.
Deepakji, one last one.
Last call, please. Purva.
Yeah, hi. I am Purva. I'm the founder and partner at Handart. I'm a part of a family business in India and run my own business of Indian handicrafts made out of bamboo and tribal arts. I've been supporting tribal women and to give them a platform to reach out to the world and show their creativity. I thank Dr. Mamta and Kalyani ji for giving us all this beautiful opportunity to connect with each other and with the world. Taking ahead a clue from Dr. Mamta's story, I would just like to conclude that we women won't know how big the sky is until we spread our wings. So, ladies, let's spread our wings and fly high. All of us are strong and super multitaskers. And I believe we all can be the change that we want to be.
Thank you very
Thanks
much. On arrive au
everyone.
terme. Merci. On arrive au terme de notre émission. Désolé parce que je ne peux pas. Désolé. Et nous arrivons au terme de notre émission. Et TV Mauricien remercie l'ensemble de chaque personne qui a fait des interventions ce soir. Nous vous souhaitons, avec tous nous les cœurs, avec toute la joie, une très bonne émission qui nous fait passer avec. Je connais si nous faisons passer, ben, il y a beaucoup de personnes qui ont causé, beaucoup de personnes qui ont intervenir, mais nous prenons beaucoup le temps. C'est la raison pour laquelle nous sommes dans l'obligation et au niveau de la régie, parce qu'il y a d'autres émissions derrière moi et qui peuvent commencer dans les minutes à venir. Alors, la TV Mauricien souhaite une très bonne fête internationale pour la femme du monde entier. On pense très bien à la mienne, à mon maman, mon papa. Bien sûr, c'est grâce à mon maman, mon papa, moi là aujourd'hui, à mon belle-sœur, mon belle-sœur, mon nièce et l'ensemble de toutes les femmes du monde. Bonne fête à vous. L'année prochaine, nous serons toujours là et on fera beaucoup mieux. Merci, TV Mauricien présente aujourd'hui sur cette plateau. Remercie toutes personnes présentes qui fait de nous le temps, 5 minutes, pour qu'ils nous capables de découvrir le monde, découvrir le savoir-faire de chaque plateau. TV Mauricien offre une fleur, une rose blanc, en signe de l'amitié. Si la régie capable passe sa rose-là, et comme ça, on conclut à l'émission. Merci. Et voilà. Si on peut. Voilà, ça c'est pour toute personne qui est présente sur sa plateau-là. Sa rose-là signifie l'amitié, un début qui n'a pas de fin. Alors, nous souhaitons bonne fête. Bonne fête tout le monde. Bonne fête pour tous les membres féminines sur notre plateau. Et aussi, monsieur, médecin, ingénieur qui me fait intervenir. Les hommes, merci pour votre soutien. Merci pour tout. Bravo. Très bonne émission. Et rendez-vous l'année prochaine. Namasté. Namasté l'Inde. Bonsoir l'île Maurice. Bonsoir la France. Adab. Panakam. Et à très bientôt. Merci. Et sans oublier, bon, on a 2 secondes, pas oublier le Salon International of Asian, Salon International d'Asie, Paris, Expo Porte de Versailles, le 8 au 11 juin 2023, pavillon numéro 6. Vous aurez plus d'informations sur le Facebook de Salon International d'Asie. Merci infiniment. À très bientôt. Et jeudi, nous allons recevoir Monsieur Eshan Juman sur notre plateau.